Porsha really did not know what the hell she was signing up for when she decided to go behind her former Real Housewives of Atlanta co-star Fallon Pina's back to reach out to her husband to comfort him amidst his divorce. Because guess what? The way that all of that has blown up in her face is absolutely incredible. Simon has been filing motion after motion, exposing everything to the press as well simultaneously as he files, and he is just not letting up. According to Radar Online, Simon Guobadia just demanded that Porsha turns over a copy of her passport with every single page in it, along with all the text messages that she has exchanged with Real Housewives of Atlanta producers about their divorce. He's giving her until April 4th to produce all of these documents, you guys. That's just this Thursday, only 2 days from now. That's not enough time, damn it. In addition to that, Simon is also demanding copies of all payments to any hotels or motels made from January 2024 to present, proof that she actually hired an armed bodyguard, because that's what she claimed when he filed that other motion accusing her of bringing some kind of armed person, to the home. She's like, no, that's not just some armed person. I wasn't looking to cause trouble. That was a security guard for me. He's like, all right, give me the receipts then. And he also wants all video and audio recordings taken at the marital home from February 2024 to present. Like, what is he talking about? Porsha, obviously, being that she's an online influencer as well, I'm sure she films videos of herself in clothes, in makeup, just things like that. He wants all these videos for what? To do what with? This man is just so petty. He just wants to make her life a living hell right now, okay? And I wonder if that's going to backfire on him in court, because I feel like a judge might say, listen, at this point, you're just harassing your wife, and you are bullying her for having the guts to walk away from you, and I'm not going to allow that in my courtroom. And I really do feel like that can potentially go down that route if he keeps this up, because I think it's rather ridiculous that he's demanding the photos, the videos, the passport. Like, for what? She's the one who's filing divorce from you. Why do you need all this stuff? Like, it's not like you filed for divorce on the basis that she cheated on you. Simon is also demanding that Porsha turn over all contracts and agreements with RHOA producers and True Entertainment from 2022 to the present. And he's also asking for all text messages and emails between the producers and Porsha regarding her return and participation as a cast member to the Real Housewives of Atlanta from 2022 until present. The fact that she has to gather all this in 2 days is just insane to me. I don't think it's possible. Simon said that Porsha should give him all texts she shared with producers about him, their divorce, their prenup, and storylines and or topics for Porsha regarding RHOA. Again, why? Porsha filed for divorce from you, dude. Like, why do you need all this stuff? I don't understand it. Like, was there something in your prenup that said that, like, she couldn't return to the show and before an official divorce or something like that, and that's why you need this? Like, was there an NDA in your prenup? I don't understand his rationale for demanding all these sorts of documents. And he's also demanding that she turn over any recordings that she has of him. Again, for what purpose? Seriously, it's crazy at this point. Again, I don't feel bad for Porsha. I think that Porsha has brought all of this on her with her like kind of ruthless gold digging ways and whatnot. And the fact that she's constantly overlooking like people's character and whatnot. She doesn't really care. She's only after money. She doesn't care anything like further than that. And this is what you get when that's how you live your life, right? When you go and you rush to marry a stranger, you bring your daughter into it and whatnot. This is what you end up with. So I don't feel bad for her. I think she truly needed to learn her lesson, because apparently she didn't learn it the first time when Cordell kicked her out of the house with nothing but a toothbrush. This marriage only lasted for 15 months, and it feels as though Simon wants for the divorce to last double that. So we'll see how long he's able to keep on going with these antics and these theatrics before the judge ultimately shuts him down. Porsha recently fought back against him in court when she asked the judge to tell him to stop reaching out to the press. Her sister posted proof of Simon reaching out to bloggers on Instagram, asking for their emails so that he could send court documents and whatnot. So like, I don't know if she added that as evidence in her filing, but she is saying, like, listen, judge, he is harassing me and I need you to do something. A lot of these things are inappropriate to what it is that we've got going on here. And so I am looking forward to seeing an update on whether or not the judge agrees and tries to have some kind of sanction on Simon for the types of frivolous motions and whatnot that he files and his leaking of this information to the press as well. Listen, there's just so much to cover here. I'm going to have to get some legal advice on it. Stay tuned. I've got my legal friends who are going to hop on and share some more information and more insight with me about this and how this can impact Porsha's job on RHOA moving forward. Is she going to be more trouble than she's worth? Are they going to drop her because of all of this? We don't know yet, but stay tuned. I'm going to talk to some lawyers about it. Subscribe if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on that update. And in the meantime, let me know how you feel about this one. Is Simon taking things a little bit too far, or are you here for the mess? Let me know in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.